Paul, you are gorgeous. And new WWE champion, Paul Bourgon. Put your hands together for Paul, everybody.
One of you guys has a crow problem.
Our Father, for I have sinned.
On the lips? I can't even make my own stuff funny. How am I going to make your stuff funny? Like, ha!
Never have I ever had sex in a public location.
Been a very bad boy.
That'll be 3 Hail Marys and a Blowski.
It was intended to be a fart, but it turned out to be more than just a fart.
Music to my non-existent ears, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go. It's that time of the week again. It is time for the 6 Nuts podcast. 3 comedians, 6 nuts.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. I am your host, Dave, joined, as always, by the other nuts, Jordan, Angus, and Paul Bourgon. Gentlemen, episode 27. Here we go.
Here we go.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
And I'm going to give all our 71. We're up to 71 subscribers, by the way. So shout out to the subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. And I got breaking news. Breaking news. We got a new market. We just broke into a new market.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody. South Africa. Woo! Let's go.
The six
South
nuts.
Africa.
The 6 nuts. Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah.
We made it, man. South Africa's on board, and Portugal is going way up in the rankings. So I'm going to have a tribute to Portugal in a second. Gentlemen, episode 27. What's going on?
Nothing. Just celebrating all 26 episodes that we've had.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this on the table. Let's get this right on the table. The intro.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting tired of that intro, or
Big
is it
time.
just me?
Yeah, big time.
How come you guys have never said that? Are you guys afraid to hurt my feelings?
Yep.
You're afraid to hurt my
too
feelings?
nice, so we don't want to rip
I'm
it.
not nice at all.
No,
You
so
guys
this
really
is the
knew
thing.
me?
This is just my opinion. Is that we've had so many more, but we've had 27 episodes now. So there could be more things added to it, I guess. But like the thing is that it's you doing all that work. So what are we gonna say? Like, Dave, can you do more work, please?
Yeah, exactly.
So, if you want to change it up, or if you want to switch it up, I'm all for it. If you don't, cool. I start to laugh at it now because it's just the intro's just mostly me saying stupid things. So.
Well, here's the question. Like the intro right now is 48 seconds long.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking it's like way too long. So what is
takes
ideal?
away
Like
from
10
us?
seconds?
It takes away from us. Yeah.
Well, if you're watching it like on YouTube and you're like, holy, like 20 seconds in, you're like, okay, I want to watch the show. You're like,
I bet you people skip through it.
I wonder how many do that. Actually, just turn it off. You know, like halfway through the intro, they're like, oh, I can't wait another 20 seconds. I'm going to shut it off. I won't watch it.
Yeah. Need a shorter intro.
Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, maybe like 10 seconds, 12 seconds, maybe.
Right in the
20
sweet
max.
15, I think, is a sweet spot for a little intro, you know?
Sweet spot for sure.
Agree.
Yeah.
And let's get this right on the table as well. I said before we went on the air, Paul's not wearing glasses today. And I gotta say, man, Paul, you are a beautiful man. I don't mind saying that. I'm comfortable in my masculinity to say that, Paul, you're gorgeous, man.
It's just a face. Just a face. That's all it is.
I can't tell if it's his new
I wear my
light
heart on my
setup.
sleeve. It's not a big deal. It's just a face. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I'm not kidding. I was saying to you guys before, I can't see shit. So I can't make up my face. If I had a big booger on the side of my cheek, I would be able to tell. Like, obviously, if I don't, Dave, you think I look good, but my eyes are really blurry, and maybe this light that's in my face right now isn't helping. But
So how far can you see? Like,
I can see far. Like I can see the house across the street. I can see the wall. I can see that, but it's blurry. You know what I mean? And when I put my glasses on, things come into focus. That's all.
So you need glasses for everything. With that.
It's just
you
I only wear glasses to read and see.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I only use them to see. That's all.
Yeah. Only when you're awake, right?
I just need them to see.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
But other than that, no, it's I mean, I'll be 43 on Saturday, right? My birthday's on Saturday. That's why I got this apparatus here. My cousin bought it for me. So yeah, no, sorry, not this Saturday, next Saturday. So I'll be 43 soon. So I'm getting up there.
What an old bag! You're an old
really,
man.
43 years old.
Jesus Christ!
Where'd it go? It's funny now to say,
know.
like I'm sure we all three of us. Well, Jordan, you're still young, but
Thanks, Paul.
Jordan's like, how old are you, Jordan?
I'm gonna be 32 soon.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jesus Christ, man! You're still in diapers, for Christ's sake.
32, eh?
32.
32. Sorry, 32. Yeah.
32 with arthritis, so my knees are 60. Like,
oh my God!
Oh,
You're complaining at 32 about your knees?
Yeah, really.
Wait
Hey?
till
I have
you get
arthritis,
fixed.
you asshole.
Buddy, look, if you want to talk about arthritis and how that's affecting people. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's not a competition, but I'm just saying it's funny to say now. It's like, oh shit, we've been friends for 20 years. Wait, 25 years, or oh, I've been going to that place for 30 years now. Like, you know what I mean, Dave? Like, as you're getting older, you're starting to like, you could use the time that you could be like, holy shit, I've been doing this for 37 years.
Okay, you're not handsome anymore. You just got really unhandsome.
Yes.
Really quickly.
No, you got a point
Really
though.
quick.
Like I think about it. I'm like, I used to work at Zellers, and it's been closed for like 12 years now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
but you think about it, it's like 12 years. Where the hell did that time go?
You know what hit home? Like, Jordan, you're 32. I've been married for as long as you've been alive.
Yeah, man.
Fucking 32. That's freaking scary, man.
Yeah. Well, how
Jesus
long, Dave? I mean, you and I started comedy relatively around the same time. Like, it's almost been 4 years now. It's almost been 4 years we've been doing comedy. Yeah.
4 years? Get the hell out of here. No way.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Yes, way.
I refuse to believe that. Because we took Paul's course. We took not Paul, Pierre's course.
Yeah.
And 4 years ago was 2020. We were still all shut down. There's no way. There is no way.
2020. It's gonna be 2025, man.
All right, let's get to hold my beer. What do they call that? A red pill? Or I just swallowed a big pill. I don't know what color it is. But it's man, reality check, and I'm depressed. I'm gonna finish the show and go jump off the Stittsville Bridge. All right, hold my beer. Hold my beer. Yeah, well, we'll see. Hold my beer, segment where we go around the virtual room and we introduce our beverage of choice, which is now, by the way, being duplicated on other podcasts.
No,
I know.
I will not name the podcast, but this segment has been ripped off.
Come on, who?
And there's a lawsuit maybe in the works.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah,
They're
it's
doing
another
Hold My
Ottawa-based podcast.
Well,
they don't. Yeah, it's not. They don't call it Hold My Beer,
but it's a beer-based thing.
They were talking about it. It's not. I think it was just really like a fleeting moment of.
Yeah, it's a flattery thing.
Yeah,
it's a
guys. Look, listen. And it's like this is what my mother told me this. I mean, it's just, you've heard this before many times, but when we start to think about people ripping into us, we start to think about people having podcasts and stuff. Imitation is the best form of flattery, right?
100%.
So I mean,
absolutely. No, I'm not upset about it. I'm just bringing it up to stir up some shit.
Not really upset. It's just like, okay,
I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
If Carly shows up with a toque and sunglasses next episode, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Okay,
you fucking shit.
All right, with that, let's go to hold my beer. Who do we want to start with? Let's start with Paul.
Did you see me? As soon as the intro went, I was like, "Oh shit!" I ran to the fridge.
I saw you get up and run.
Yeah. So hold my beer. I've had this in my fridge. I've been like, "Nope, don't touch it." Heineken, the old reliable Heineken. Eh?
Heine. There's a story, right? You once told us a story of this has special meaning. I can't remember exactly.
No, it's not Heineken. That was
Carlsberg. Okay.
Reminds me of my dead dad.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry to bring that up.
No. Hey, bring it up, Dave. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Yeah. So
Heineken
Paul
reminds me of working at On Tap back in the day. It was a bar downtown.
Oh my God, On Tap. That brings back memories, man.
You've been there.
Absolutely. Carlton, when I used to go to
5
Carlton.
years.
Yeah. Well, I went to Carleton for about 3 months, and during my time there, I went to On Tap a lot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
did you go to the old one at the corner of well, no, you would have went to the one on York Street, would you have?
Yeah. It was right downtown.
Yeah, that's where I worked, bud.
Very
Imagine
cool.
I served you a beer.
Yeah, you could have. You could have. So I want you in your best German accent. Give me a rating on that beer.
Oh, it's a very good beer. It's very tasty. It goes down. It's kind of warm because my fridge is not working. So it's I give it a 7 out of 10.
Was that German or French?
Sounded Swedish.
Yeah, Swedish. Yeah, you sound like those guy on the Muppets there.
Well, you guys do it then.
No, I don't have a German beer.
Yeah.
I
I think that was kind of German. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll say it's German because it'd be better than I could do. So, Jordan, let's go to you. Your drink of choice.
I got a Mosey Pilsner. My team has picked up some beers for me. So this one is a Pilly, because I didn't bring a Pilly to the last episode. And this is from Slake Brewing. It's Prince Edward
do
County.
Your best Chinese accent, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
I can do a really good one. All right, I'm just gonna drink my beer before we get canceled.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, over to me. I don't have a beer, but like I say, I want to. This is a tribute to Portugal because they broke into the top 10. I'm very proud of Portugal. So, tribute to Portugal. I am drinking today Taylor and Fladgate Port, which is like a thick red wine. I love port. It's like it's meant to really drink after dinner. Like it's
You're
really
drinking a bottle of
sweet.
wine right now?
Fucking right, man.
Can I have like a horror story.
I'll drink right out of the bottle. Right out of the
hold
bottle.
my keys.
I have like a horror story with port.
Okay.
Oh, port is fantastic.
I was 15 years old. My great aunt had come from Niagara Falls to spend like the weekend or whatever, and my parents went out, so she was watching me and my brother. And my brother's gone to bed, and I was up later because I'm like 15, right? Like fuck that. But she had cleared through a bottle of port on her own, and she was feeling some kind of way, and was talking about all her sexcapades to me, a 15-year-old who didn't want to hear it. Absolutely was disgusting. And then that was actually the first time I had port, because she's like, "Oh, do you want to have some?" And at this point, she was already cleared through 3/4 of the second bottle. So I mean, I had to hear enough shit. I was like, "This is why people start drinking is because of moments like this." So I haven't had port since that night. I think that's yeah. It was
fantastic.
disgusting.
I love it.
Wow.
All right, so that
I
brings
think
me in.
I think I've had port once, and I am like, I'm not a big wine guy. I don't really care.
Oh, I love red wine. I love red wine.
Yeah.
And port is very
well,
similar.
That's the European in you, Dave. You know, you guys are born and bred to drink wine.
Yeah, us Lebanese guys for sure, man. That's what we drink.
Do Lebs drink a lot of wine?
The Lebs I know, yeah. We drink a lot of wine.
Yeah.
A lot of red wine for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Hold My Beer, and let's end this segment with a shout out from some very close friends of ours.
Okay.
You're watching Six Sense Comedy.
What about that, man? Woo! Who's in that video? We got Christine Lumens.
Yeah, Christine Lumens, Michelle Payne, Louise Gingras, and Farrah Samuels. That was at the ladies' comedy night at Lux Blooms.
All right, let's play that one more time.
You're watching Six Sense Comedy.
Christine, right out there, man. She
Yeah,
loves
you really
her.
hear Christine in there, right?
Yeah,
That's not comedy.
yeah.
She is a huge fan.
Yeah, no, we appreciate the support. But you know what, Paul, you were talking about your mother earlier. She's the only one who comments. She comments on every episode.
Yeah, and she
always
comment
on YouTube.
Too, like, I didn't like the last one. There's too much swearing and sucking and fucking, and I didn't like this one. And she's like, I get in trouble. Like, Mom, we don't tailor this podcast for the 77-year-old Catholics. Like, it's like I like sometimes I want to like tee off on something. I'm like, wait, no, my mom's watching. It's like, fuck.
How old's your mom?
She's 77. She just turned 77.
Okay. Do you want to hear an interesting stat? I was looking at analytics today.
Yep.
we have more viewers in the 65 plus category than 17-year-olds.
Well,
What does that say about our show?
sorry, because we don't talk about what's lit. Like the only thing I know that's lit is this light now. Like, yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Your mom makes up part of that part of that group, but who else
She does,
is
yeah,
watching?
yeah, she does. But she loves it.
65
She
and over.
looks forward to it every time, and
That's awesome.
you know, it's good. It's good to have a fan. You know.
Yeah, for sure, man. We appreciate the support, and yeah, we thank her for watching.
We do.
I got to bring something up. I don't want to turn this into a political show, but something big happened in the world yesterday. I don't even know if you guys follow or even want to talk about it, but another assassination attempt on Donald Trump.
I didn't even know that.
Do we want to go there, or do we not want to go there? Because I mean,
Sure,
none of us
let's
do
go
political
there.
humor.
Hey, we're all into politics, aren't we? My name's Paul. I mean,
I'm a political junkie, like, just so you know. Like
I'm not at all.
I eat that shit up all the time.
I'm not at all. Not in the slightest.
I know Jordan's biting his tongue. Like, you don't want to go there, do you?
I kind of do, but at the same time, it pisses people off so much. So I'm just gonna say, with all the guns and all the crap that they have there, he's had 2 assassination attempts and no one's hit him. Like, I'm not saying I want him to actually get hit, but like, you guys are, you're not swinging very well.
or they're fake, eh? Or they're fake.
But why? The first one, fine, I could see. But why 2? Like, why do you have these fake things happening so much? At a certain point, it's just too much. Like,
They want to kill him. Like they want him dead, and they're gonna keep
is
trying.
it really that hard? Like, just wait.
Just wait for what?
He's 80. Just wait.
Wait for him to die.
Yeah, really, eh?
Wait for him to
He's
die.
80 years old, eh? Jeez.
Yeah, but you know,
Why can't they have like a 50-year-old to be a president? Like
a president.
Christ, man.
Well, he's running against Kamala, and she's 60. So compared to Trump, she's young. But I don't know. I guess somebody who's 50. Paul, you're 7 years away. Maybe in 7 years, you could give it a shot.
Yeah, like the guy from Canada who slept all fucking day yesterday. You know? Yeah.
Hey, you don't need qualifications to be a politician. Justin
Yes,
Trudeau is
you
a
can say that
former
again. Yeah.
substitute drama teacher, and Pierre Poilievre was a newspaper boy, and those are the only jobs these assholes had. And that's who we're talking about to become prime minister.
Too many pictures out there of me at parties and just like you look at, like I said this before, you look at my Facebook profile pics and my Facebook. If you look at my photos, I was just going through them. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh my god, pretty much 85 to 90% of these pictures, I'm like this. You know what I mean? I've got a drink in my hand. So it's like, I can just see that, like, the what are those commercials called where they like try to slam the other one?
Like a smear campaigner.
How's he gonna do some of our deficits? You know what I mean? Like with all the boozy drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But you'd have half the population that would love you. They'd love you, man. Like everybody down south would just like embrace you.
Doug Ford is
like the party.
Yeah, really, eh? Well,
Doug Ford,
that's the thing with Doug Ford. Everyone was like, he's a crackhead. I thought he was awesome. Like, there's a lot of good crackheads out there. You know what I mean?
Right, man.
There's bad crackheads, yes, but there's crackheads out there like, hey, like it's like Will Ferrell, like on Talladega Nights, like, hey, anybody, you guys want some crack? Like a nice crack dealer.
But you know what? Crack actually enhances your creativity.
Never tried it.
I read about it. I've never tried it.
Absolutely love to, but never tried it.
Are we gonna do a live podcast of us doing crack?
All of us on crack. 6 nuts on crack.
We should.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But now we're gonna do hold my crack. new segment of hold my crack. Give me my crack back. Yeah.
But you know what that Trump thing has done is, like, now you see all kinds of Trump imitators online, and it's really funny actually. Some people have the Trump imitation down pat, and there's a lot of political humor coming out of that. So it's really, really funny.
Yeah. Shane Gillis is a good Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a really good Trump. Yeah.
And there's a few really good Kamalas.
Yeah.
So do we want to talk about absolute comedy, or do we not want to go there?
Well, it's too bad the show got canceled, did it, Jordan?
Yeah. I mean, it happens. It's not the first time, right? But
I feel like it's weird when it's a really nice day out. Like it's like I'm like nobody's gonna want to go see comedy, and especially when it's like when the sun's just setting. Like people are gonna want to be on a patio and stuff like that. So
we only got a few more days like this too. So
yeah, they also just had their 30th anniversary too. So they're probably packed every night there. And
20th, isn't it? Wasn't it their 20th anniversary?
I thought it was their 20th?
Yeah, I think so. They've only been around since
Then, yeah,
2000.
20. Yeah, it could be 20. I feel like I've been there longer than 20 years.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no.
Yeah.
Why don't they do their open
30
mic on?
years, like 20 years doesn't seem like that much anymore.
Jesus Christ, Jordan's 32. I've been married 32 goddamn years.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Absolute do their open mic on like a Thursday?
I think it's the competition with the Yucks or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of comedy on Thursday nights anyways, as it is all throughout the city. So I think they were just trying to be different with it being on Monday night. And they have, I believe their regular shows are Wednesday to Saturday. So
yeah,
I think it's
Sunday. I think
is it Sunday? Okay,
yeah, that I know. Yeah,
it just works, I guess, for the schedule to do Mondays. But yeah, Monday seems like a rough one to try to promote.
Yeah, you'd be in the basement too, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm there next Wednesday, and I've got family coming into town. My cousin's coming into town, and she's from Newfoundland, and she's around my age too, and she's like an absolute animal. And so speaking of animals, this thing might move in a couple seconds because old Fatso here. Yeah, this thing, eh? Yeah. But yeah, she's coming into town, so a bunch of family's going to come out. So, I mean, I know that at least there'll be some, 15, 20 people there for sure. But it's unbelievable that to hear that a show got canceled. Like it's very rare.
Yeah, and it's tough because I'm not the only comic on it, right? I got a message after I had posted that it was canceled. That's I guess there were still comics who hadn't heard anything yet. And I mean, I usually have people at my shows, but I have a lot of shows kind of coming up, and a lot of shows where I'm doing a lot of time, or I'm producing them. So
Yeah.
you have family and friends that are trying to go to the ones that are going to not necessarily mean the most, but where they're going to see me for a majority of the night, right? They want to, that's why they're coming. They're coming to support. They're coming to listen to whatever new stuff.
Yeah.
And, Mondays are already tough, and it's 6 minutes versus I'm going to do a show where I'm going to do 15 to 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're just going to wait.
Yeah,
But
I get a lot of that too from my buddies that say, "Get out of here, frick." Ugh. I get a lot of that from my buddies that are like, man, well, let me know when you're not up there for just 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And just starting off comedy. I mean, even though we were saying we've only been in it 3-4 years, we're still considered like neophytes,
Yep.
big time,
It was-
especially by all the other comedians that have put in their time. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the reasons why Matt Rife is looked down on so much by other comics, is because he's apparently he hadn't been doing it for as long as everyone else. Is like, how the hell does he get all this success?
Because he's
You know?
attractive.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's because he's good looking.
Yeah, well, exactly. But anyway, yeah, it's I don't even know what I was talking about there. My fucking cat's driving me crazy.
But it's the timing, right? So
Yeah,
but I emceed a wedding this past weekend, and I was
That's
talking
sweet.
to the DJ because the mic and all that crap's close to the booth and everything, and he was saying, is it true that comics, they're not really considered vets until they've been doing it for almost 10 years? I'm like, if you're lucky, yeah.
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 I'm emceeing a wedding this Saturday, and I asked my buddy. I asked him months ago to let me know, and he's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna need you, so I could start preparing for it, right? Because preparing to MC a wedding, I think I've talked about this before. It's a lot different than just going up and doing your act. Your act that that you've done over and over. I can do it for you right now easily. I don't need any preparation, because you've done your act, you've thought about it, you've prepared. But to go up and do if you want to come off the same way that you do as when you're doing comedy, right? If you want to come off that's in that same I want to get laughter. I want to make them feel good. I want people to be happy, you know, like all that kind of stuff, the sincerity stuff that you want to knock in there. It's a lot different, right? Because you've got to come up with new things and you've got to practice them and you've got to rehearse them. And if you go out there just free ball and you know, you can, but it's probably not going to come off. You're not taking it as serious as you are comedy. Do you understand what I'm saying, Jordan? You probably get what I'm saying, right? Like,
yeah. So actually, it's funny because I don't. I mean, I MC quite a bit, and host like charity events and stuff like that. But I don't typically like doing weddings because actually, this was the first and probably will be the last wedding I did. Not that I did a bad job. Everybody loved me, but I'm not comfortable with when there's a bunch of kids there. It's a very proper event, and even if I'm off the cuff stuff, it can be a little edgy and stuff, and it's not necessarily appropriate.
Yeah.
At a wedding venue, right?
Yeah.
Luckily, I was friends with this person. They wanted that. That's what they were looking for. But it is a completely different animal of setting up a set versus emceeing something. When you MC something, you're mentally preparing, but it also has to come off naturally. So a lot of the time, you do end up going off the cuff and talking to the crowd, but also trying to bring it back to where you're trying to take the kind of set towards. Whereas
yeah.
Set
I know
work
what you
is
mean
not,
by set. It's you know, it's not a set, but it is really like you could, like I said, you could do off the cuff and stuff. Anyway, the point is that he asked me months ago, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And I started literally preparing right from that moment on, because it's in the same sense, I'm taking it as seriously as I do comedy, right? And then he said a couple weeks later, like about a week and a half later, look, we don't need you. He's like, my wife to be is thinking about getting one of her friends on. And I was like, okay, sounds like a good idea. Like, want one of your stupid friends to get up there and talk about fucking, anyway, excuse me. So months and months go by. Okay. A couple weeks ago, I'm talking to him. He's like, we might need you to just say a speech or something. I'm like, Monty, I asked you if you wanted me to fucking do this. Like, you want me to say a speech? Fine. All right. Like he's like, we don't know yet if we do or not. Just, you know, just whatever. Like, write down something if you want. I'm like, but you don't know if you want me to do it or not. And he's like, well, I'll let you know. I'm like, your wedding's in 2 weeks. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, do you have any idea what this? He like, because I guess he's never done it before, so he doesn't understand what it's like to come up with something that's impactful, funny, you know, sincere, all of the, you know, and edgy. Anyway, 2 days ago, he's like, turns out we do need an MC.
Oh my God, an MC?
Okay.
Not just a speech, but an MC?
and that's a lot.
So could you mind doing it? And I'm like,
oh my God.
I just want you to know you're a fucking bag of shit. Okay?
Oh my God.
You. Yeah, I'll do it. But you're a bag of shit and I hate you.
It's a lot too, because you end up for the whole night talking multiple parts, right? And it's not a comedy show; it's a wedding. It's to keep everybody on time, on task as to what's going on. It can be a lot. So yeah,
it is a lot.
I can understand.
2 days ago. Okay, turns out we do need an MC now.
Do they have like
But guess what, guys? Yeah, you're gonna get it, bud. You're gonna get it. Okay, you want an MC? You got one.
Do you have an itinerary, like a timeline of everything?
I'm gonna rip him apart. And I don't care how it comes off. Okay, I'm going 0 to 100 the second I get that microphone in my hand. All right, everybody, sit down, shut up. You know? Yeah, that's the first. That's gonna be the opening line. Yeah,
sit down, shut up, and then you got to introduce, like, okay, who's next? You know, you got to have the bride, the groom speaks, the father of the bride. Like, everybody has to speak. Yeah. Speeches, you know, cut the cake, all that crap.
Yeah. So anyway, no, and there's no rehearsal, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know how it's going to be. It's just it's one big clusterfuck. But
oh my God.
Anyway, you know, it'll give me a chance to work on my improv skills, but look at it glass half full, I guess. You know.
When are you going to throw in the blacks joke? Like, at what point of the night?
I probably should, because he's half Greek, half Italian, so they'd love that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Blacks, and then the yabba, finish off with the yabba dabba.
Yeah.
Flintstones joke, man.
Well, see, some of the things, the problem is that a lot of my buddies that are going to be there, like, I know a lot of the guys that are there, right? they've all come and seen my act. So
Yeah,
they're gonna be ripping into me too, like, oh yeah, you're gonna do your act, you're gonna do the Flintstone fit, Paul. Like they're gonna be chirping me, eh? But you just wait till I get that microphone in my hand. Oh, I'm gonna be Adolf Hitler.
Oh man, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Can we come in like radio? We're gonna come and record this, man. Play it back
You
on
guys
the
be
show.
my +1 and +2.
There you go.
Hey, it's true. I RSVP'd. Turns out I do need a +1. Hey,
Yeah.
Turns out I do need a +1. 3 days before the wedding.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
I did say you were gorgeous, so keep that in mind when you make
Thank
your
you
decision.
very much. Yeah. Thank you.
With that, Paula, it's time for your favorite segment.
Oh God.
It is time for Jingle All The Way. I'm glad Paul's still here. We're going to do it a little differently. Like instead of like giving one to like Paul and then to Jordan, we're just going to bring up a product or a service or a thing, and we're going to come up with jingles or taglines for it. We're going to do it as a group. So instead of like,
Good idea.
yeah, whoever thinks of something, just shout it out.
Okay.
I got 5 things. 5 things, and these are really interesting products. So I will bring it up, read about the product, and then I'll bring the image down off the screen, and we
Okay.
will come up with slogans. So are you guys ready?
Ready?
All right. First one is
Oh, I'm getting ready for this one here.
horizontal glasses. You can lay flat on your back and still see your tablet or book without having to hold it over your head. So horizontal glasses. So we need a jingle, a tagline, or a slogan for horizontal glasses. Shout it out or put your hand up or do whatever you want. Slogans for horizontal glasses. I'll start. Objects are larger than they appear,
Okay.
or objects are closer than they appear. Or smaller.
Horizontal glasses, so you can lie flat on your back but still watch your partner give you oral.
Oh, Jordan.
Ooh, wow.
Oh,
We're
Jordan.
looking for tagline, not things of what you've actually done.
You know, this isn't a jingle, but I thought of this idea of having glasses is like when you're lying on your pillow and you want to watch a movie or something on your phone. Ow! When you want to watch a movie on your phone and like having a pillow or something like that, like something you can buy that has like a little like a crevice or indentation in it, so your glasses fit perfectly. That'd be pretty good for horizontal glasses, wouldn't it? Let's just edit that one out. Yeah.
That'd be a good as a new product.
Yeah.
All right, horizontal glasses. All right, any more taglines for that one?
No, sir.
All right, this next one that could be even better or worse. It is a book called "But You're a Horse." It's a heartwarming and breathtaking tale of romance between a horse and a beautiful woman.
Jordan, relax.
But you're a horse.
I could just see the wheels turning in Jordan's
Slogan
head
or
right now.
tagline.
Yeah.
This wonderful novel.
I could just see the wheels turn. My mom's watching. Yeah.
The horse is the main character.
Okay.
Get it? Main horse, main.
Horse mane, yeah.
Yeah.
Riding Seabiscuit.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. It's a story of unbridled love.
Oh, Dave.
An unsaddled love story.
I got nothing.
The only time you want her to say nay.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
What about there's lots of horseplay? Okay, but my question is, why the hell does a horse have human hands? Look at it again. The horse has fucking
I
human
can't see shit.
Look at the horse. The hands on her back. They're human hands, like 5 fingers.
Well, as long as he's got a horse cock on him, that's all that cares, right? That's all I care about.
All right. We got 3 more of this, so if you guys want to tap out, we could just end it now.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
They're gonna get better, I promise. All right, the next one is the fart vacuum. The fart vacuum. It has a hose that runs into your pants and sucks up your stank. It's called the fart vacuum. So if you don't want your stench to escape, you buy the fart vacuum.
It's by Dyson, right?
Yeah, I was about to say Dyson.
Yeah. It's a filter queen.
Yeah.
It'll blow you away.
A brand new Dirt Devil.
Oh, here's one. It's rootin' tootin' good.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Paul, this is unusual. You're usually bang on with these things, man.
Yeah, I just I'm listening. I'm letting you guys go because you guys are good with the puns. I got nothing.
The fart vacuum.
Fart vacuum, eh? I tell you,
It
who
really
used that,
sucks.
my brother. Yeah.
It's tier
After
3.
turkey dinner, like we have turkey dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, and I remember I used to live when I used to live in the house with my mom, when my brother lived there too. After fucking Thanksgiving dinner, okay, and my brother never watches any of these, so it's not like he's gonna be like, "Why'd you talk about my farts?" Because I've been waiting years to talk about them. You walk into a room, all right, and you'd walk in and you go, "Oh." Like it'd be like you're walking directly into a wall of farts.
Yep.
My God, it's uncanny, and it's nothing's changed, eh? Like he has this ability to fill up a room with just his farts, and it's Jordan.
He needs the Roomba version of the fart vacuum. There
The
you
Roomba.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. Yeah, he's true. He needs
Oh
the
my
Roomba
God.
version. He's right. That's perfect.
Oh, man.
Exactly it. Eh?
All right.
Oh fuck!
Nice,
It's
man.
like that is perfect.
I think we should end on that one
Let's
for the
end on
fart
that one, yeah.
vacuum. We got 2 more. Let's go to this one next. This is the White Trash Cookbook. A White Trash Cookbook. It includes recipes such as oven baked possum, spam sandwich, of course, white bread only, lunch meat pinwheels, and Triscuit pizzas.
Triscuit pizzas are awesome.
The White Trash Cookbook.
Triscuit pizzas are awesome. Triscuits with some salsa and a little square of cheese on top, and then microwave it. Oh my God, they're delicious.
All right,
Possum.
slogan, tagline.
Possum, but it doesn't include cats or dogs.
Oh, very timely. Very timely. Yeah, sales will not be good in Ohio, Springfield, Ohio.
Nope.
For anybody who doesn't know what Jordan's referring to, story of Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio.
Oh yes, that's right.
Eating people's dogs and cats.
Yeah,
I was
the
upset.
Kifness did a song about it. I was dying laughing.
Yeah.
They're
I was
eating the
upset with
dogs.
If you know
friend
who the
Jason.
Kifness is, if you know the Kifness, it's a guy on he makes songs with cats, like cat meows and stuff. It's so funny, man. Oh my God, shout out to him. He's unbelievable. But he did it. I just saw yesterday. He did a song about this, so I just found out this is real, eh?
Yeah. It's allegedly.
This is what he's saying. This is what. Yeah. But my friend's patient. I said, "How come every time I came over, you never offer me the cat or dog?"
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good
You
one.
want to eat the tasty dog? You do get it tasty.
Here's one for the White Trash Cookbook. It's only available at Circle KKK.
That's good.
That's good. That's real good. Yeah.
All right, let's end on that one. Last one. This one's for you specifically, Paul.
Oh shit.
It is the cat brush, the licky cat hair brush. What you do is you hold it between your teeth while you run it over your cat's fur. It's the licky cat hairbrush. So we need a slogan, tagline.
So look at, see this?
What the hell is that?
The glove you put on, it's got all these nipples on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah. So you put it on like this, and it's full of hair right now because you can't Okay, but like you can see all the nipples on it, right?
Yeah.
You brush them with that. You should see what comes off this thing. She's like a
I can
Malamute.
see there's all kinds of hair on it now.
It's nuts. It's you can't do anything about it. But the licky one, I'm good. You know, like I'm already allergic to them. So
You're good.
Jordan, yes.
When you're tired of licking a hairy pussy, the licky that camera.
Oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely, man.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
Cats are hairy. Cats are hairy.
I was thinking like finger licking good, but do something like pussy looking good. I don't know. I'm having a hard time.
We'll end on that one.
Yeah, you don't want to beat a dead horse.
I got a good one. It comes in purple. Purple.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was
all right.
perfect.
Let's go to final thoughts before we let's just go. I was playing guitar. I swear to God. That's what I was doing.
Drums.
Final thoughts. Episode 27 in the books, and I'm losing my voice. So we better end this soon. Let's go to final thoughts. Let's go to you, Paul Bourgon. Your final
My
thoughts.
final thoughts are I don't have a lot of stuff coming up other than I'm seeing this wedding on the weekend and I'm doing Absolute Comedy next week. Jordan, I think we have something coming up, don't we?
Yes.
Anyway, I just I don't know if it's one of those lulls where I'm not getting a lot of shows and I'm like, what's going on here? Or I'm not writing a lot of stuff. It's funny. I'm sort of. It's almost like I've been here before, so I'm not as worried. But at the same time, I don't want to be lackadaisical or not take advantage of the fact that I'm aware that I'm not doing this. So put a little bit more pressure on yourself. Get yourself out there more. Yeah, like not a lot coming on. Not a lot on the schedule as far as shows. But I guess my final thoughts are is that I've been here before and I shouldn't be worried, and that I know things will turn around, and that's it. Pretty horrible final thought.
No, hey, that we've all been there. Great final thought, Jordan. I got an image to bring up, so I'll bring it up now, and maybe you can talk about it.
So we got this Sunday. We have a comedy night at the Crazy Horse in Canada.
That's right.
This will be the second comedy night at this venue. It's mostly a country music bar, little club thing. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. We got some musical talents playing before the comedic acts come out, and that's looking to be a good show.
How are the venues? Are the audiences? A lot of people showing up?
Yeah, the first one we had over 50 people show up to, and it was on a Tuesday night. So
good. That's really good.
Yeah, Tuesday in Canada can be kind of tough. We got Sunday this time around, which is always nice. It's still kind of the weekend. I actually don't think any of us have anything together till November 1st.
The three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think it was.
We got November 1st and November 16th. We'll talk about that probably closer to the date, but we're going back on a little bit of a mini tour. That's it. Oh, Cultures Comedy Club Festival, Friday, September 27th. I'm opening up for Ottawa here, so please check that out as well. Maybe we'll post a link on the next episode before that happens.
Fantastic. Yeah, we got Paul's gone. We got what do we got? We got Six Nuts Live November 1st at the Barley Mow, Westboro. And my final thought, I was gonna say, Paul, you're beautiful, but he's gone. So Jordan, you are a beautiful man.
Don't lie to me.
With that, episode 27 in the books. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Paul, for leaving early. Thank you, Jordan. And thank you to South Africa. We love you, and we'll see you all next time. And new WWE champion, Paul Morgan.